Hi everyone, Shainur here, SquidInk server again. You might notice things are looking a little different now to where I was building my base. Done a little bit of exploring and found this nice savanna biome with the desert, I think that way. Really far away from where we were, but there is a reason for that. Nice little village sitting over here. I will get more to it in a moment. Just admiring the nice big mountain. I have a thing for mountains. If we come over here, we will see I've done a little bit of terraforming. Nothing too major. This is the village that I found. And if you read the sign, welcome to Venice, please close the gate. When I saw the village, I figured it's time to take a break from the base. And I will show you now exactly why. I fenced off the entire village, just trying to keep the mobs out. Go around now and do a little bit of lighting. Set up my own little temporary accommodation over here. But look how this village spawned. The whole village is in a pond. There's a villager. Most of the villagers can't even get out of their houses. So I decided that this would be a brilliant place to settle down for a while and help these villagers out. I can see walkways. We've been doing a lot of acacia farming. Obviously the fences took a heck of a lot of wood. So I'm going to keep doing that, make some half slabs, or a lot of half slabs, and start connecting all these buildings up using the half slabs. There's no blacksmith here, so fortunately I brought all my own stuff, but the farms are here. We've even got some squid inside the village. And at the foot of that mountain, I think it's just absolutely perfect. So let me just finish off fencing here quickly, and then I will show you why this is such an ideal location. We are at the top of a ravine which extends all the way into nothingness down there. You can already see the ores down at the bottom, so I'm very much looking forward to exploring that. Let me put the last of these fences down quickly. I have the furnace busy making some charcoal for me, as I'm going to have to light all this up as well before I start letting the villagers out of their houses. I've kept them locked up inside the houses on purpose. I don't want them getting zombie bitten and all the rest. Look at that ravine, and there are just ores everywhere. I might finish up, patch up this road, a little bit of a bridge across, otherwise I might just take it out completely. Over this side, or that far side, yeah, sorry, still don't quite have my bearings yet, but it is around here somewhere. Well, anyway, while I get there, I think it's actually just here. There it is. Inside this hole is a skeleton spawner. So I've taken all the torches out, left it as it is, just so I can fence it off. Everything I need is right here. So my previous base, I know I'm getting distracted again. I will continue on and finish it, but at the moment helping these villagers out is at the top of my priority list, and I will move on from here. I think Ryan has set up a base that way. I'm about 1,000 blocks away from Ryan, and if I'm not mistaken, nearly 3,000 or just over 3,000 blocks away from the spawn area, and therefore nearly 4,000 blocks away from the base in the mountain, the disc. So I'm going to pause the video here quickly. I want to finish making those torches, get them put down, and then we will come and start putting some walkways in for our villagers. I'll catch up with you in a couple of minutes. Alright, just trying to work out how I'm going to do this. I want it to be, the pathways to be almost up at door level there, just so that there's a little bit of a step coming down. There we go. Hey, first villager's in and out of his door. Man, you're so lucky. Okay, so with that there on that side, what I want to do is just have a little bit of a step coming down, then around here. You can go away for now. Right, full width of you. That's pretty good. Let's bring you out a little bit more. Or rather, let's start over here. Okay, where are my fences? I just want to use these. A little bit of aesthetics, but then also to help me get the structure right. I hope I've got enough for what I want to do. Here we go. And then I think here we'll do that. Don't throw it away. Come back. There we go. Okay. Really? Okay, let's try this again. There, right. And then there. Perfect. Right, and that's just going to continue out like that. Now I'm going to have to find some gravel from somewhere to finish that bit off. Where can I steal it from? Let me take this little bit over here. Just for now, we'll make a nice entrance into our city sometime, hopefully not too far away. There we go, where's that gravel gone? There. Well, that's just rude. My little tree farm going again. I knew I missed some blocks. I'll take care of those shortly. Right. Now we're getting somewhere. I think I want a little bit more. Taken up here and this way as well. Just a touch. There we go. That's good enough. You are going to have to move. You shouldn't be down there in the first place. There's silly villager. Okay, let me go take care of that tree quickly, and then we'll come and extend down that way towards the church a little bit, I think. Oh, he's really high up. I'll have to make some clever sort of plan over there as well. Okay, yeah, we've gone all the way around. 25 blocks left. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to do what I need to do before I have to do some more farming. But let's come down here. We'll make it... yeah, we'll just lift straight off here. That's not the one. That's the one. There we go. Right. And then I don't have enough fence posts. Right, let's use these ones for now. And then I go and place it in the wrong place. Right. Over there. Now I'm going to need both of these. I took some wheat earlier from the fields just to make some bread, because the potatoes that I brought with me are starting to run a little low. Come on, there we go. Okay, and back over here. Okay, welcome back. Oh, there's not even a door here. I'm going to have to put a door there. Right, I've extended it all the way around and made another little bridgey type thing going down towards our town entrance. This I'll replace all with probably the acacia wood slabs as well. I quite like how they look. Let's come back down here. I'm going to need to make a door. I've been trying to decide what I'm going to do here. I don't want it to come out this way. Well, he's allowed out of his house now. It's funny, all these villages, it's bizarre. Just the strangest generated village I've seen. How are we going to do that? Okay, you're going to need to be changed a bit as well. and that'll be a good thing, because I don't like how that pole is sticking out of the water. Right, you can go down there. Let's go and extend you out a little bit. I'm going to have to bring you this. Really? Okay, there we go. Whoopsies, and obviously they will go down. Right, that was a wasted attempt, but we won't tell anybody. Right, there we go. And a little bit further. Yeah. Right. One more. There we go. Don't fall into the water, you silly, silly man. Right, I don't think I have any wood left, so we're going to have to do this. Oh, and I'm about to run out of axe as well. I think what I'm going to do, let me come harvest trees, get some more slabs made. I'll get working on this and I'll show you as the progress develops, because these villagers seem to be, they're being idiots at the moment, so we'll sort them out afterwards, but I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, I've finished most of the pathways, given everybody access to the farms again, and as soon as I did that, I'll tell you this much, those farmers rushed over here and started replanting crops, so at least the village's food supply is not going to go short. Most of the pathways are all in. We'll take you down that way shortly. Still need to finish up down there. Just gave them access to those farmlands over there. See, the problem is those two houses there. Let me show you quickly. See the villager in that one there on the left? And in both of these we can hear the doors opening and closing, but they're closed in by the mountain, as you can see there. So I'm leaving them for last. I will come and sort them out once we've had some sleep. Let's just go back over this way and finish the tour. All over the place I've been giving little stairwells to help the villagers get back up again, but they are quite stupid and still not using it. So we'll have to try plan B, maybe widen the increase the width of the stairs going down. Idiots, because they also do tend to keep falling off quite severely. Does that help? Does that help? No. Okay. I've added some doors onto a couple of the buildings that didn't have any. Put some torches up. Those that didn't have the torches anyway. Go, oh, you guys are so stupid. I'm going to have to put some more stairs going down that side. Okay, moving along over here. Also got the stairs going down there in the middle. I decided to put them in the middle just to be different. Fixed the lamppost, it really wasn't looking that good. Those guys can get in and out quite happily. More doors added down here, as well as the full pathway. Need to fix their floor. Let's do that now quickly. There we go. Now it looks like a Minecraft village floor. Close the door. Missed the step completely. Also, I've done the same over this side. Still need to come and finish lighting up. I've got the few trees busy brewing, or cooking in the furnace, just to give me some charcoal. Because of all of this, I haven't had a chance yet to go and mine some coal, but there's plenty of it around, so we'll get to that soon. Even some clay in the floors. And there's the other desert. One, whoops, sorry, didn't mean. One down that way, somewhere. Again towards Ryan's place, and then another one over here. Haven't had many mob spawn issues inside. Well, as I say that, there goes one running around up there. Well, we'll deal with them by sleeping shortly. And then I brought this down. I like the pathway at water level. Just looks really good. Might have to do something about those villagers. They really are simpletons, to say the least. And there we are. Our grand tour of Florence with access to the church. So yeah, still need to fix those up there and sort these villagers out. I don't know what their problem is. I know you can't see into the well over here. Maybe I'll build this up briefly quickly over here. I'll just do it on the one side, can jump up there if we need to, because otherwise it's going to impact my floors a little bit. Right, so I think for now I am done. You can see I've moved out, well, from my temporary area anyway, found a more or less suitable home. This is just an experiment in acacia tree growing. Seems to be working okay. Anyway, I've added doors to everywhere that needs doors. I've dug out all the houses that need to be dug out. I will show you those. Remember those two that were sitting there not so nicely together? There's one of the doors I've added. Here I've completed the pathway. These villagers can get in and out quite nicely, and they are doing quite a nice job at the farming there as well. Had to come and dig out this house as well. Right along here he had a whole bunch of dirt. He could only use half of his house, but that's all sorted. Florence is actually taking shape. I'm not too unhappy with how it looks. Some things I want to tidy up, maybe add another line down here. The villagers are still getting stuck. I don't know, we need to build a school or something and teach them how to not be stupid. These crops, yep, still doing fairly well. I've lit the whole area now. There were a couple of skeletons that snuck in last night, but I did manage to sort them out and light the areas. And then this monstrosity is my house. So it wasn't there to start with. You can tell from the wood that I've actually moved in there on my own, or built it there on my own, should I rather say. I need to get hold of some other wood that can make it at least fit in a little bit better, but unfortunately acacia wood is all I have with me at the moment. Nothing phenomenal. Crafting table, furnace, and a few chests, just with everything I brought out with me from the old base. However, I am happy to say that it feels like a home. I want to go and explore down there at some stage because there's a lot of skeleton and spider noises coming from there. I want to make sure the house is protected. Well, not only the house, Florence. With that, I'm going to say goodbye for this episode. It has been a fairly short one. I need to and ah about my plan of action. I think the very next thing I do will be a tree farm. Because everything here is taking up, it's using a lot of wood. So I will just then build a nice little farm, and we will go from there. Guys, thanks. Sorry again, very short episode, but we'll make up for it in the next episode and do something exciting. Thanks.